Hey everyone, I had my surgery on the 7th afternoon and today is the 11th. I wanted to film a video right away, but I was so tired and so sore with moments of sharp pain here and there during the first few days, and as you can hear from my voice now, it's still using a lot of energy to speak. So, how was it? I had the 650cc breast implants, and turns out the liposuction, the lady doctor, Janice, I think her name is, she took a lot of fat from my tummy. It was beyond expectation. I'm like, holy shit. My friend took a photo of me and showed me. I was like, my god, I have curves. I'm gonna put a photo here, like I'm filming this now, but I'll take a photo later for when editing the video. And as you can see, before and after, that male-ish shape transforming to a very feminine body. I am so happy. And my arms look so slim. My thighs, not a big difference. She's supposed to have taken some fat from my upper thighs, but I'm looking at them now, and maybe I'll see some difference in the photo. Maybe she didn't take too much, and thank God, because it's really hard for me to sit up right now. I hope in a few more days I can sit up on my own, but for now I can't do that. So if I don't even have the movement of my legs, I'm screwed. And then they put she put 500 on one side of my hips and 510cc of fat into the other side of my hips. So I guess you just kind of get a balance. At first she was like 300 to 400, but no, she put 500, and like, holy shit, that's crazy. And it caused a little bit of my chin. You can see my chin's pointing now, and it really does affect the entire shape of the face, even with just a subtle change. So the first night, it was I woke up at the recovery ward, and just gonna move my arm down because it's starting to hurt. And I slept okay that night. Whatever position I was in the hospital bed was okay. There's a particular position for the level of bed where I'm comfortable. It's too high, too low. I start to feel numb. I start to feel the pain, and it's not good. In the morning they moved me, I think I woke up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't lift my arms. I can move my feet a little, I can move my hands. No way I could get my phone that was hanging off the side of the bed. I wanted to message my friend who's here with me, but I couldn't. Until I think I fell back asleep about 2 or 3 a.m. The nurse was up and walking around checking, and my hand was literally just like this. And then she noticed me, and I was like, okay, can I have my phone please? And I messaged my friend that I'm up, I'm okay. And then after that, I fell back asleep. I think 5 a.m. moved me back to the hospital room. And for the next 2 days, it was just gradually moving a little bit more and more. The first time I stood up, there was intense pain under the armpits where the incision for the implants are, and that's where it's still hurting now. It feels like it's ripping, like it's really painful. So I had to sit back down, and then on the third day I was able to walk okay, get on the wheelchair. Till today I still need help actually sitting up. I have like no strength in my tummy. It took so much fat and water, and I probably lost a lot of blood. But now you see my I'm gonna put a picture here of the first, like the photo from the first day or two versus now. You see, even though I'm in the shadow, I have a lot more color on my face now. So drinking lots of water, milk, fruit, just eating my food to hopefully get enough energy. I hope by day 7 of after surgery I can get up on my own. That's one day I'm gonna remove all the stitches, and I can't wait for that. So yeah, feel free to ask me any questions. I'll film like another update later. Just out of energy now. Bye. Oh, one more thing. So this is thing called drop and fluff for the implants. Right now I'm in these garments, everything's really tight. It looks big but really flat, like it's literally like a cushion. But apparently it takes around 2 weeks for everything to go more to the center and drop and become more round, as it were. So they call that drop and fluff. So I'm excited for that. Like this, you know. Peekaboo. Hey everyone, so yesterday I had a second body massage for the liposuction areas. It lasted about an hour just at the Kama Hospital 3rd floor, and that was, tummy still kind of hurts doing that, but a bit better than the first time. And then after that my friend and I, we went to a mall called Bangkapi. It is not too far away from Kamo. It's about a 20 minutes taxi ride, and it's okay. Most of the mall is got quite international feeling. You got H&M, Zara, Guess, brand name stuff. But and in food you have like McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC, Burger King. So it's quite interesting there that there was like a Hong Kong display, like for people to want to go to Hong Kong or something. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I'm kind of from there. But we walked around, and there's some cafes with some life, like very big colorful parrots outside too. So that's kind of cool. But there's a food court as well as a very big supermarket. So for people staying in Bangkok for a very long time, that supermarket is probably useful if you're feeling a bit homesick or you just want some familiar foods and snacks that you get from Hong Kong, like Chinese food, Japanese food, just international stuff that we get in, Marketplace or Fusion, something like that. While we were at the mall yesterday, we mostly bought a few things. Inside the mall, we saw a charity, gave some money, and then my friend picked up a teddy bear, so that's cute. And I also bought my first ever handbag, nothing too fancy, simple, cheap. I don't like overly designed stuff anyway, that's why I haven't bought a handbag for so long. Not because I didn't want one, but everything's so overly designed. I hate it, too many patterns. I like something a bit sharp, bit, feels more elegant that way. It's a Thai brand, it's cheap, seems good, great. And then outside the mall, we got the sports bras. And yesterday was super raining, so when I got a taxi, my left foot was just like, had to go into a puddle of water. That was, that's the thing with Bangkok. Like if it rains, you really should buy some actual water boots to keep your feet dry. So today, a bit later, I have another appointment for massage as well as stitches removal. Yay! And every day it's hurting slightly less and less, so I'm really happy. So can't wait. So, but the best part about the mall is not the mall itself, but right next to it, there's something that's also like some sort of a marketplace. Aircon isn't great on the inside, and on the outside it's pretty warm. But if you want some cheap clothes there and you don't want to go all the way to Platinum Mall, there are lots of stores there. So I got like a tummy corset thing that should be more comfortable than the one from the hospital, as well as a sport bra, which I'm gonna try sometime today after I remove the stitches, because I'll no longer have to wear this after stitches removal. So let's... One of the interesting things about my healing is when I sit up, especially the first few days, if I sit straight or even lean back a little bit for too long, the stitches just start to hurt, or when I'm walking they start to hurt. So it's as if I was on some kind of time limit in the video game. Oh, you walk too long, you're now fatigued and out of energy. Now you can't run, something like that. So that's annoying. But when I lean forward, I'm leaning on the desk, the pain goes away. So, but then my back gets tired. So I'm constantly correcting my position, lean forward, lean back, lean forward, lean back. So that was my current situation for quite a few days. And then now on the 6th and 7th day, I can just rest on my chair now, and overall I do feel okay and the pain doesn't come back.